What's up, guys? Mikey in the building. I hope you guys had a great day. I just got to show you a quick clip again of just what self-confidence and progression looks like. It's important, okay? Vvos was the play for me today, and I'll break down everything else, but I just got it real quick. Boom. I am so hyped right here. Let's go. I'm like, I love it. All right, that's basically it. Okay, Vvos, guys. This was phenomenal. All right. Now, I told you guys something. I'm going to start every day by showing a watch list. This is my, watch list, okay? Now, just because these are on watch doesn't mean I'm going to be playing them. They're on watch. I want to see how the market is going to open and react to each one of these. All right. Um, a GRTS was a great one. Okay. Phenomenal. I had a couple other ones, SNTI, they had similar looks to the daily that I like. Okay, Vvos, dude, THIZ, let's go, phenomenal. Okay, this was one brought on the radar, absolutely 100% was the daily setup. Okay, as you guys can see over here, I had some levels. Okay, some zones, some demand, and then I had to break it down into lower ones. Okay, I think that's important. If you kind of see this right here, this candle, right? There's just so much overhead or so much open space, not overhead. There's just so much open space or overhead. Makes sense. So break it down. Smaller time frames. What can we find that works? Okay. Now everyone's time frame is going to be different, or their taps or how they look at it and view it. That's cool, right? But it's nice to see that this happens first at the daily one, which was right here. Right. That was the one I had for the daily, and then it went into the 4 hour one, and then it's starting to come under. Now, to me, this is still intraday demand. Okay, so we'll see what happens later. Okay, I'm all out. I'm done. Daily go like annihilated. Okay, I thought this was phenomenal. I mean, look at this right here. It's soaked and bounced and held and trapped. Okay, the tape and the level 2 was phenomenal. I know that you kind of it was very whippy, especially here, and this kind of tightened up, but maybe right here this is a nice, very dramatic dump on the one. Cool, it's okay. I know that I know where I'm at on the daily. That's important all the time. And then intraday, because the daily is gonna happen, and then you're gonna have some intraday sideways action. Okay. The difference between this soak pattern and 100 other ones is there's a huge difference. All right. You got to understand how to be able to break down the soak. Is it really soaking to sell off, or is it soaking to take off and then eventually sell off? Because these are small caps, pennies. They just rinse, repeat, and do this kind of stuff. All over dump, consolidate, pop, dump, consolidate, pop. Cool. Thank you. So you got to understand that concept. All right. Yes, two guys. I know a lot of people are asking me, you're not trading flags, you're not trading pivots. Maybe if I missed a play. No, but I'm basically not anymore. I'm learning how to add to them a little bit, but no, mm-mm. That's the old Mikey. And the progression, guys, is crazy because if you see me how I first started trading, I'm on like the year 3.5 or going to 3 or over 3. I had to rewatch it. It's insane. The flags got me in the door, pivots, certain long patterns got me in the door. But after 3 years, there's way more to it. Supply, demand, liquidity, understanding how it's used. That's it to me. So it's gonna be different for everyone. It's not gonna click, But hey, the more you practice, the more you start building your book. Like, look at this. This is nice. Okay. This previous demand still not breaking down. We broke it a little. We're swiping back up. Now we need to reclaim this area. This broke down, consolidated, broke down, consolidated. We're gonna retest this spot. This, if you wanted, could be a mini supply area that's now turning into demand if it pops up and holds and then retest. It all depends. My demands and my supply zones are going to be different from everyone else's. I use it for a better visualization of what's taking place because I do not want to get caught on the wrong side of the play. If that makes sense, okay? Other than that, again, one name today. I thought GRTS was phenomenal because I actually had some notes on this one right on the book. Guys, I'm only trading off this now. All right. The guy who said, "Hey, do you even know what this is?" Thank you so much. Wow. You have a free spot in my room any day of the week. Let's go. Thank you so much. Whether I don't know your intentions, but it was pure to me. Thank you, sir. All right. GRTS. Cool. Yesterday they had this $2, right? $2 was very big. Okay. Real quick, we're at 6 minutes. I got time. $2 is pretty big on this. All right. $2 was big. All right. Let's go today. $2 is big. We pop over 2. We pull back and consolidate above 2. We're consolidating above a previous daily supply area. It's now becoming demand. Now, I would have changed this, but I didn't because I was Vvos as main. Okay? I didn't want to change or shift my focus. This was a great play. Then it broke out, and then it re-entered into the next one, which is over here. All right. There's a couple things on this one I saw that I'm starting to track, and I'm going to start building some more data on that on my own before I, say things. Right. This is a great play. Okay, guys. To end this, I'm going to tell you something, and this is the most important thing to build your playbook if you want to even build a playbook. I think it's important to have a playbook and maybe stick to a couple different things and look and map and chart that out for the whole day. And then build disciplines and patience, calmness, things like that. Okay. Vvos. All right. If you guys continue to look at something and then go, what's AMC doing? Oh, wow, cool, it's bouncing. All these other names, right, on this list that you make or maybe potentially make. All right, let me see what, SNTI is doing. Wow, okay. Keeping this one on watch for tomorrow, for sure. Awesome. Our IKT. Boom. All right. You are not going to be able to fully grasp that playbook you are trying to build because you are all over the place. How do you know if this is breaking down? How do you know if it's soaking? How do you know if this is a fake out? How do you know if this is new demand or new supply? How do you know? You don't know. And I'm telling you guys right now, you are not going to know if while you're building your playbook and looking for things to keep you in a trade, to keep you motivated, to keep you, engaged, you're not going to know because you're flipping around, going up and down, and you can't get a proper read. Guys, I don't take my eyes off what's happening. And when I do that throughout my playbook, I get to see why things work and I get to see why they fail for my playbook. That's it. So, in that process, it's getting easier to identify the one that is going to work or that should, because it's stock market. Things can go crazy against you. You can be so prepped, so prepared, so well, like ready to go, and then boom, the trade just dumps. You never know. But by preparing and prepping and building off a proper playbook, by sticking to a name tick for tick, okay? How did this trade? It's very important to go through all of this, right? And some of you guys are like, what the heck is this? Cool. It's important to see the whole entire thing, okay? And let me tell you something. It's okay. Most people won't do this. They'll stay in their ways. I had something funny to say, but I'll say it later. They'll stay in their ways, right? And they're looking for quick gratification. I want it now. Come on, let me get green. Let me get green. Let me get, I'm red. Let me try to get green again. So there's no focus there. You know, they're just in and out, and yeah. But so please try to do that for yourself, right? You don't have to do it. I don't really care. I'm just trying to help people who are actually listening to everything that I put out. All right, guys. Much love, Mikey. Peace out.